Some players shine for a season, some amaze for a moment, but only a few rewrite football every single year. And among them, one name stands alone. Not because he was the fastest, not because he was the strongest, but because he never stopped delivering, never stopped improving, never stopped rising. This is the story of Lionel Messi, the king of consistency. In a small room in Rosario, a young Messi injects hormones into his tiny leg. He's 10 years old, barely tall enough to reach his dreams. Doctors say he might never grow. Coaches say he's too small. Life says, give up. But the boy says, no. Day after day he returns to the pitch, barefoot sometimes, but dreaming big always. He outruns kids twice his size, weaving through them like wind around trees. Consistency began before the world even knew his name. At 13, he arrives in Barcelona. New country, no friends, no money, just a contract on a napkin and a heart full of courage. Every morning, while other kids sleep, Messi trains. Ball control, short sprints, left foot strikes. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Coaches would say, Messi doesn't practice until he gets it right. He practices until he cannot get it wrong. This became his superpower. Messi debuts for Barcelona. Skinny, quiet, unknown. But something is different. He doesn't play like he's trying to impress. He plays like the ball is part of him, like consistency is his instinct. In training, every day he performs the same moves. In matches, he performs the same magic. Turns, bursts, finishes, over and over. Goals? Reliable. Assists? Predictable. Impact? Guaranteed. The world starts whispering, this kid is special. Some players have one breakout season. Messi had 15. 40 goals one year. 53 the next. 91 in a calendar year, a record nobody even dared to imagine. Fans waited for him to slow down. Rivals waited for him to fade. But Messi didn't come for moments. He came for history. Whether it was Pep Guardiola's Barcelona, Luis Enrique's Barcelona, or a struggling team in transition, Messi stayed Messi. When the team was strong, he soared. When the team was weak, he carried. That's what consistency looks like. Champions League nights, El Clasico war zones, Copa finals, World Cup qualifiers. Pressure destroys many players. But Messi? Pressure makes him calm. Because consistency isn't luck. It's habit. When millions watch him, he still plays like that little kid in Rosario, chasing joy instead of fame. But even kings suffer. Lost finals. Criticism from his own country. The Messi can't win without Barcelona chants. The Messi walks memes. The endless debates comparing him to rivals. Everyone doubted. Everyone talked. Everyone judged. But Messi stayed quiet and kept working. Every season, 40+ goals. Every season, trophies. Every season, records. Consistency is louder than opinions. Maracana Stadium. Argentina versus Brazil. Messi, after years of heartbreak, finally lifts the Copa América trophy. He doesn't scream. He doesn't jump wildly. He just closes his eyes and breathes. Because this wasn't the victory of one tournament. This was the victory of a lifetime of consistency. At 35 years old, an age when most players decline, Messi has the greatest World Cup performance of his career. Goal after goal. Assist after assist. Match after match. He dances through defenders, plays with elegance, commands the pitch like a maestro. He wasn't chasing glory. He was continuing his habit. And finally, the moment arrives. Messi lifts the World Cup. The world cries. The streets explode. History is complete. The kid who wasn't supposed to grow grew into the greatest. Messi's greatness isn't defined by a single moment. It's the accumulation of 1,000 moments. Every early morning training, every silent sacrifice, every ignored criticism, every match where he delivered, every year he stayed at the top, every time he showed up when it mattered. His crown wasn't given. It was built, brick by brick, season by season. Because while others chase glory, Messi creates it. Messi's story teaches one powerful truth. Talent starts the journey, but consistency finishes it. You don't become the best by doing something once. You become the best by showing up every day, even when nobody watches. That is why Lionel Messi isn't just the GOAT. He's, and always will be, the king of consistency.